Too bad. I hope you find some...
Returning to Hamil takes me back to when we first met you, Jude.
What happened?
It was right here where we became friends. What was your first friend like, Elle?
Was it a boy or a girl?
Huh? It was a boy. A boy cat. He looked a little like Rollo. We were always together. It was so much fun.
I know what you mean. It's never boring with Tipo around.
I'm the best.
That's different. Tipo's a toy.
I am not a toy. I'm a premium quality plush companion.
That's just a fancy way of saying toy.
I am not a toy.
Look at them go.
Just brings them closer together.
I love the air here in Hamil. It's always so fresh and fruity. You're into cooking, right? You ever make anything with fruit? Of course. Isn't that a pretty standard dessert in Elympios? They grow fruit called poranges around these parts. I bet a porange pie would be pretty good.
Oh? That sounds like a treat.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near the Tatalian Abyss. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
An agent's work is never done, is it? I'm happy to help. We can't just ignore a fractured dimension.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sounds like a good way to get into trouble. Well, I'm no do-gooder, but I'll give you a hand. More people will make it easier, I'm sure.
Let's have a look around and see if we can figure out what the divergence catalyst is. I won't hold back. Here! Power play! Here! Let's do this! Keep it up! Too easy. these people.
I can't. It hurts.
I have my hands full here. We'll talk later.
The pain. It's gone.
What? What did you just do?
Dad!
Dr. Mathis, we have more casualties.
So even the extermination team can't handle that beast.
We'll be next if we don't get out of here.
I'm staying. I'm a doctor. I can't turn my back on people in need.
But hanging out here is suicide.
What if we said we'll take out the threat for you?
You can't be serious.
I am. I don't want to see any more victims. What? Are you sure?
A mere monster's no match for me. We'll be back before you know it.
Okay. I'll follow when I can.
Don't drag your feet now. This monster's the divergence catalyst.
This is terrible.
Don't worry.
I a firebomb! Let the inferno engulf you. Flame!
Hungry hunter!
Let the inferno engulf you.
Hey, I've got to get...
Luger! Everyone's stabilized back there. Hey, by any chance, did you have me stay back for my sake?
Young man. Nice healing skills. You saved a lot of lives back there. Here, take this.
Thanks.
You've got the fundamentals down, but you're still straining too hard. That should help relieve the tension. I'm sorry it's not in better shape.
Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate it.
We never formally introduced ourselves. My name's Derrick. Derrick Mathis. What's your name?
My name is Jude. Jude Mathis.
Mathis?
And we're back.
That man was my father. But it was like I'd never been born in that dimension.
You haven't seen your daddy in a while either?
It's been ages. We've both been so busy. Sometimes, when I have time to think about it, I stop and wonder how he's doing. Ah, that's right. I should be careful what I say. Sorry, I'm rambling on. Seeing my dad got me thinking. He's a doctor. I'm a scientist. We're both trying to help people. Our jobs might be different, but we both want the same thing. Oh, that's me.
Jude?
I have to get back to Helioborg. I'd like you all to come with me if you could. I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain. Thanks. Let's go. Spyrite Celsius? What? That's my device. What's going on, Balin?
Never. Never again shall you try to enslave me with your horrible contraptions. Get out of my way!
Celsius! I promise. We mean you no harm.
No harm? Your machine dominates my will and forces me into slavery. That's not harm?
Wait. What?
How many times must humanity repeat this? We spirits are not tools for the convenience of humankind.
Mary, I believe you owe us an explanation.
But what else was I supposed to do in this circumstance? We're at a dead end. Experiments on great spirits are the only way forward. Dr. Mathis said so himself. And, well, I thought that with his device, I would be able to control it.
And so, you used it with the Celsius fossil?
Without discussing your plan with anyone? What were you thinking?
I just wanted to help Jude. He has been so upset over our lack of progress. I just wanted to do something to help.
But doing something rash only makes things worse, you know? One small miscalculation could lead to disaster. It may already have, now that the great spirit Celsius is on the loose.
Balin, we need to terminate all of our experiments involving that device.
What?
What Celsius said really got to you, huh? About being enslaved and having her will dominated.
There must be a defect in my device. Celsius seemed like she was in agony. It filled her with rage.
But you worked so hard on that thing, Jude.
If that's what you really want, Jude, we'll abide by your decision.
I ended up making a machine that exploits spirits against their will. It was never my intention, of course, but that's hardly an excuse.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
I feel like I understand you better now. Sometimes I can just tell what you're thinking. You always work so hard. If anyone deserves this, it's you. Please, keep up the great work.
Let's keep it up. Good luck.
Hey, there you are. Are you okay? I saw Dressel while I was out snooping for leads. She said a bunch of Spurious agents have gone missing in action.
Mighty Spurious agents MIA? Must be one dangerous job.
She thinks a fractured dimension might have something to do with it.
Very here. We've detected a new fractured dimension, but
Agents go in, but they don't come out. Am I right?
so you've already heard.
Is it that dangerous?
All I can tell you is that an agent's ability level determines the level of danger. The last communication I received from an agent indicated that the Divergence Catalyst was an extremely powerful monster.
Wonderful.
Stand by for the coordinates of the fractured dimension. The rift is in Burmia Gorge. Do be careful.
I'm coming too. I don't like the sound of this one bit. And I owe you one anyway.
I'll come too. If I didn't, who knows what horrible things our intrepid reporter here would write about me.
Do you have to invent an excuse every time you help someone? I'm charged and ready. Where you at, Mr. Divergence Catalyst?
I don't think it's quite that simple.
Agria?
You're late, moron! Ow! I've been blowing up your phone all day! And why have you got these men with you? Huh? And who is this doofus right here? So Jude dumped you, and this guy's your rebound? Really now?
What? No.
Whatever. Do you want to write your stupid story about the monster here, or what? About ecosystems and poachers, or whatever. Weird to hear you talk about complicated stuff like that.
Huh?
Hello, your story.
Yeah. And Leia asked us along for backup in case there was any fighting. Right, Leia?
Not a bad idea. The poachers have stuck that damn beast so many times, it's out of its mind.
Right.
What an airhead. I'm going on ahead.
What is wrong with her?
Well, we might as well follow her.
Yeah. If we're lucky, maybe she'll lead us to a clue. Oh man, writing for the paper has made me realize how truly horrible my penmanship is. When I turned in my last article, I could see pity in my editor's eyes. I gotta really practice now.
Well, I never would have expected this. You and Agria chasing down a story together? What exactly is going on here?
How should I know? I guess we work for the same company in this world? I don't know.
Agria's a journalist? Ooh, boy. Although she does seem a lot more pleasant than the Agria from our world.
She was an odd one. It was like she refused to get along with anyone.
It's hard to find the right words.
Anyhow, I never thought I'd see her again. How am I supposed to react to this?
I never thought you'd ask me that. How am I supposed to respond to this?
Hey, don't imitate me.
Oh, watch out. But hey, I still think you need to get out of your head. React naturally. Don't overthink it.
Wait, you were trying to change my mood?
Oh? Just a gentle push from a mature adult. No need to fall all over yourself thanking me.
Trust me, I won't.
Get ready!
Why won't you die?
I figured as much.
Agria seems surprisingly eager to work with you.
Yeah, I guess this is a future we could have had. Damn it, Agria. How far did you go?
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
So, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that's the monster? This won't be easy.
It's no surprise the whole ecosystem's out of whack with that thing on the loose. Those damn Olympian poachers really did a number on it. Nothing left to do but put it out of its misery.
The poachers are from Elympios?
Duh! Isn't that what your stupid story is about? Those bloodthirsty Olympian thrill-seekers?
How awful.
I hate those Olympians. I hate them to bits. Massacring spirits with their spyrix like it's no big whoop.
But Maxwell made it so they can keep using their spyrix for a while, right?
It's still a fact that spyrix kill spirits! And they just put it out of their minds. Just because they're too stupid to channel spirits, they think they're entitled to use their damn spyrix. Won't be long before Riza Maxi is a wasteland, just like Elympios.
But that's why everyone's working so hard on spyrite technology.
What? You're taking their side now?
It's not like that. It's just, I've seen people in Elympios who are trying really hard to solve these problems. And I want to believe them.
That's who you choose to believe? Huh, you really are the most gullible person alive. What do you mean, we? Hold on. You're one of them? Get out of my sight. Garbage breath. Ow! What the hell?
This is no time to be picking fights. We gotta put that beast down, remember?
Fine. Then I'll handle this myself.
Wait!
Agria! This is for Agria!
Keep your cool. This is a fractured dimension.
I know that, but that shouldn't matter.
Homing cannon!
Check me, okay? My limbs are aflame. Let's take him down!
Leia, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
You gotten struck.
Yes, that's what I'm...
Hey! You
You okay?
Shut up! Oh! Quit freaking out over every little thing! Did you honestly think that would kill me?
That's no reason to kick me!
Ha! That was payback for earlier.
Oh, thanks.
Tell me something. Do you really trust them? Let's be honest now.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, Elympios is in a tough spot, too. I know that some of them look down on Riza Maxia, but if we really work at it, we can reach a place of mutual trust and respect. Right?
Guess it worked out for you and me. When the Nia Kara Holomont collapsed, you were there and reached out your hand. And thanks to you, I'm still here. Stop grinning like an idiot! Anyway, we're done here. Now it's time for you to do your job. Go home and write your article, Leia.
And here we thought that would be tough. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, it's necessary to destroy all those fractured dimensions, right? I mean, we did the right thing, didn't we? Yeah. Luger, you think it'd be okay if I wrote an article about the fractured dimensions? About the people who lived there, and what they were like, and why they needed to be destroyed?
If you did that, I suppose they'd live on, in a way. Well, I'm beat. Gonna grab some grub and some shut-eye.
Watch over me, okay? Nova to Luger! Come in, Luger! To be honest, I felt really bad about your whole predicament at first. But if you keep this up, you'll be out of the hole in no time.
Vera here. I've got urgent news for you. Former Director Graddic has stolen the Canaan waymarker you recovered.
What?
I've also been given a message for you from a man named Erston. It reads, meet me in front of the Spurious building.
The king!
Very well. We'll continue to pursue former Director Graddic and keep you updated on our progress.
There are no bounds to the might of this geezer.
Nice one! Good luck! To get serious!
Blue, are you ready? Blue, healthy! Lightning! Blue, healthy! Seventh fate! Let's finish this! Fatal detonation! Are you ready? Radiant Bravo! Let's finish this! Fatal detonation! Zero squad!
Radiant Bravo!
Well done, everyone.
I got nothing.
What's wrong?
You know how budget gourmet food is blowing up right now? I was trying to come up with a few recipe ideas.
You should ask Luger about that. He might have some.
What do you think? Got any ideas for my new budget gourmet menu? Hey, that's not bad. The ingredients are cheap, and that's the first rule of budget gourmet cooking.
I'd be scared to eat monster meat. It seems like it could be poisonous.
Or cursed!
No worries. Our master chef will take that into account and test for poison before finalizing the recipe. Hear that, Master Chef Luger?
Me?
Don't worry. I'll take out an insurance policy on you just in case anything happens. As the beneficiary, I just need you to sign here, here, and here.
You should get out of here, Luger. When money's involved, Alvin's more terrifying than any monster.
Hey, hang on! What's the hurry? What a waste of a good plan. Either way, it would have been a win for me.
Don't run so much. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I'm fine. You worry way too much.
Oh, hey, Erston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info. Let me know if you hear anything else.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks.
Sure. First round's on me.
I should have guessed that Gaius was the cause of that hubbub. Oh, right. I was just showing Milla around. She wanted to learn more about Elympios.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have fun mingling with the locals, Gaius?
Yes. Olympians are really no different from we Riza-Maxians, once you get to know them. What a very Olympian way of thinking. You really get a sense of people when you stop to talk with them.
Yeah, I hear you.
Rowan brought me up to speed with what's been happening. So, you're the former Maxwell.
And you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
The biggest shot. He's a king for crying out loud.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits. Beat that.
I must admit, I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist. But I digress. Luger, I need to know if you're truly worthy of carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders. Death.
Seems fair enough.
Dying isn't allowed.
How exactly do you want him to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension, so I might see his actions for myself.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Kanbalar. Please depart for it immediately.
Perfect timing.
I'll come too. I want to watch you end a world.
You know, Luger's been doing a pretty good job out there.
I hope you're right.
So, you probably don't know, but I'm a reporter now. Mind if I whip up a human interest piece on you?
That would completely blow my cover.
Oh, no problem. I won't run it until after you finish your work.
Finishing it could take years.
No worries, I can wait.
In that case, do whatever you deem fit.
Awesome, thank you! This'll be the story of a lifetime! But hold on, if you wanted to talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS? I can give you his number if you don't have it.
No thanks. Rowan was kind enough to program this, but...
Let me guess. Technology's not exactly your thing?
It's time to show me around one of those fractured dimensions.
Best story ever!
So kings don't really live in castles, huh?
Well, I'm sure some of them do.
Let's keep it up. Good luck.
Is that all?
You've gotten stronger.
These are the Mon Highlands, right?
Then our first destination should be Kanbalar.
Wow, Gaius, you've really managed to adapt yourself to Elympios, huh? Hey, Erston, you've really managed to adapt yourself to Elympios, huh?
Yes, by posing as the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal son down at the docks.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a performer.
What's a prodigal son?
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more seriously.
Do you agree with that assessment? Indeed. Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
A world in crisis means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
As a journalist, I represent the common man.
His Highness really is a great man.
Elle, you're not supposed to call him that.
Oh, His Prodigal Highness really is a great man.
There is something I wish you to have. It is of no great value, but I believe you'll put it to good use. Take it.
Hi, Luger! It's about your loan payment.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I was merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime Milla's. It's hardly a major interest of mine. It simply caught my eye.
Ah, the silent stalker type.
Stalker?
It simply caught my eye. Any further insinuations on this matter will be considered a declaration of war.
Okay, it simply caught your eye. Gee.
I am pleased you understand.
This guy's even more sensitive than Elle is.
This is my way.
Hey, Your Highness. You know when it's super cold and you get those weird bumps on your skin? Why is that?
Because it's cold. So this is a fractured dimension.
Waymarker response detected. Commence retrieval.
There's a waymarker here.
What do we do?
First, we try to find the thing that sticks out the most from the prime dimension. That's usually the catalyst.
Isn't this your hometown? Notice anything unusual?
It's as if there's a pall in the air.
Well, the first step in reporting is to ask around.
It's freezing! Why does it have to be so cold here?
You can warm yourself by conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body instead.
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
Then your tedious grumbling makes us two of a kind.
You really are a delight. I'm guessing you don't have many friends, huh?
Friends? Indeed I do not.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriad your friends?
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Wingul, Agria, Jow, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors.
I suppose that's true.
Luger, come on!
That was cold, and that's coming from me.
You're still young, Your Highness. I'm sure you'll make friends one day. You seem like a pretty good guy to me. Maybe I could be your friend if you want.
That's very generous of you.
Think nothing of it.
Whoa. Gaius just...
laughed?
It's so cold.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for this time of year.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this. Back me up on this, Luger.
Indeed. I hardly even need a coat.
Are you crazy? You'll catch a cold.
Once you've acclimated to the weather, you'll have no such concerns. When I was in my 20s, I'd walk down this street in short sleeves with a pound of ice cream.
What?
People can get used to anything. But you already seem quite tolerant of the cold, Luger. Perhaps you are ready to embark on a special journey. I crafted an igloo outside of the city, my secret fortress of icy solitude. It has a spectacular view. It's one of the many places that are truly special to Kanbalar.
Wow, His Highness is really something.
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this way.
Disperse. The castle is off limits by order of His Highness King Li Ying himself. You shall not pass. If I fail in my duties, he'll kill me too.
I'll handle this!
Let us attack together!
All right! You sure get things done.
I must become stronger.
This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is actually quite nice, really.
What's going on here? It's deserted.
Has the current king become a complete recluse? Kings in their solitude.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. This is wrong. Why do you vex me so? Who are you people?
Wingul?
More would-be assassins vying for my head. Rest assured, no guards shall fly to my rescue. I'm a lonely king who deserves to die. But first, I will make you rue the moment you dare to set foot in my throne room.
What the heck?
Stay your hand. Give us a moment. Mian Li Ying.
Bayalti din yo ay kaira din yin. Terkuraya lin yalyo din.
Jibiti Yayo Li Ying Kiwung Tin.
Erston? Erston, you came back. Please, Erston, try to forgive me.
What happened?
Must you make me say it? It started when you began talking about abdicating the throne and abandoning your people.
Why would Gaius do that?
Carla was fading. You wanted to be with her at the end.
Carla, her illness.
Who's Carla?
Gaius's little sister.
I know that once you make a decision, you never waver in it. So I begged Carla to help you refocus your attention on your kingly duties. She agreed to help, but I never thought that she would...
To prevent me from going through with abdicating, she took her own life.
Erston, forgive me! I never dreamed that would happen. You must believe me, please!
Her death broke this world's Gaius, and he left the public eye forever.
What? You're not Erston!
I'm not the Erston you know, that much is true. But believe me, I understand how he must have felt.
Bite your tongue! Erston Outway was my only true friend. You could never understand him.
So the possibility existed for us to be friends.
Clearly he didn't feel the same about me. Erston abandoned me along with his people. Why? Damn it, Erston! Tell me why!
He's the catalyst!
Luger didn't even need to help this time. Are you really up for this, Gaius?
This brutality is what it takes to destroy a world, right? How can I presume to judge Luger without first having walked a mile in his shoes? Now! So this is the Divergence Catalyst.
This one's different from my sister.
He's using a booster! This guy's scary! Do something!
Eradication sweep! Let us attack together! Ring Milla! Demon Bang! Much appreciated. I owe you.
I'll help!
Disintegrate! Join me! Phalanx!
Join me!
Phalanx!
Just wonderful.
Lightning Nova!
Gather forth the light.
Psychic Restoration! Calamity Snap! Your history! Tiger Blade! Psychic Restoration! Hammer! Psychic Restoration!
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
Shield Divine!
You okay with this?
I do what must be done.
Figures you'd say that.
You got
Hey! You bet this is the
We have no limit.
Erston, save me, please!
To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. A king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Indeed. Luger, I leave the rest to you. Well done.
Look, Luger, the waymarker! Hey, you did pretty good there.
Good job back there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should abdicate the throne for Carla's sake. But when it was all said and done, I chose to remain king. Do you know why? Because I'm strong, huh? Whatever strength I had was derived from those who supported me. Those like the Chimeriad, among others. They made the isolation bearable. I couldn't just take my leave of them. Mark my words, Luger. There's a lesson for you in this. Destroying worlds requires a sense of detachment, one that will corrode the strongest of souls. If you continue to fight on your own, the isolation will consume you someday.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem, because Luger's got all of us.
That's big talk from a little girl.
Talking is my speciality.
You know, Gaius, they say the more the merrier about a lot of things, including support.
I suppose you're right. Feel free to call on me if you ever need help. Or if you just feel like grabbing a drink.
Whoa, nicely done, Luger. It's not every day you become drinking buddies with a king.
You picking up the tab?
No, we'll split the bill evenly.
Guess you're not that close of a buddy.
Man, I'll be an old lady before I can finally publish this story about Gaius. Guess I gotta be. He's not the easiest guy to read, but I know there's a lot going on in that head of his. If I put in the time and effort, I know I'll figure out what makes Gaius tick eventually. Kinda the same with you. But don't worry, I'm not gonna write some trashy tell-all, you know.
Great job, Lutz. You've been cleared to travel to Lakudum Sea Haven. We're thrilled to see you keeping up with the payments. You know what they say. Everyone admires a dependable man.
My daddy said that too. He said I better marry someone dependable or he won't give his blessing.
Then again, if a guy's just Mr. Dependable all the time, it's welcome to Dullsville, population U.
Reliable, but somehow exciting. That must be the key.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I see eye to eye when it comes to fashion.
Just to be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard.
Hey! You hear the news about the Shandu Coliseum? They're signing up fighters for tag battles now. Bet there's a sweet purse at stake. Hint, hint.